Hello everyone, in this analysis we will dive into Sundar Pichai's leadership at Google, especially focusing on the company's advancement in the ongoing artificial intelligence (AI) evolution from 2022 to 2024, where significant trends such as generative AI, advancement in open models, and growing ethical concerns that shapes the industry. The theory that we are using is transformational leadership theory, proposed by Bass and Abelio. Highlights how leaders like Pichai inspire and motivate their followers to achieve higher performance and create meaningful change. We will assess Pichai's effectiveness in driving innovation, fostering a culture of excellence, and navigating the complex landscape of AI development. Transformational leadership theory outlines key characteristics of effective leaders that enable them to inspire and motivate their followers. The theory includes 4 sub-dimensions. The first one is idealized influence. Transformational leaders serve as role models, gaining followers, admiration, and trust. They exhibit charisma and high ethical standards. The second one is inspirational motivation. These leaders communicate a compelling vision for the future, inspiring enthusiasm and commitment among followers. The third one is intellectual stimulation. By encouraging critical thinking and creativity, transformational leaders challenge assumptions and promote innovation. The last one is individualized consideration. They demonstrate genuine care for each follower's needs, development, and well-being. We will apply this theory to assess how Sundar Pichai's leadership exhibits these characteristics and impacts Google's AI initiatives. Contextual framing. The first one is industry landscape. To understand Pichai's leadership, consider the tech industry's rapid advancement and intense competition. AI is central to tech companies, driving innovation in search engines, digital assistants, and cloud computing. Leading in AI is essential for Google to stay competitive. The second one is organizational culture. Google is known for its commitment to innovation, risk-taking, and employee empowerment. The company's employee-centric approach includes generous compensation, wellness programs, and professional development opportunities. Google also addresses societal and ethical concerns, reflecting its commitment to corporate social responsibility. The third one is external influences. Google's strategies are shaped by regulatory scrutiny on data privacy, antitrust issues, and AI ethics. Public perception and societal concerns about AI's ethical implications, such as algorithm bias and job displacement, are also critical factors. The fourth one is demographic trends. Demographic trends includes Google's approach. The tech industry is becoming more diverse, requiring inclusive workforces. Tech-savvy consumers have high expectations for innovations and ethics. Addressing gender bias and inequality is essential for creating an inclusive workplace. So in summary, the dynamics of the tech industry, Google's unique organizational culture, external regulatory pressures, and evolving demographic trends all shapes Sundar Pichai's leadership approach. With this context in mind, we can better understand and evaluate his strategies and decisions in leading Google's AI initiatives.
Thank you, Lip. So now let's continue with Sundar Pichai's first positive action, which is driving global transformation through visionary AI goals. Under Pichai's transformational leadership, Sundar has ignited a technological revolution across multiple industries. He has powerfully stated that the impact of AI is more profound than fire or electricity. With this inspirational motivation aspect of transformational leadership, he successfully implemented AI innovations like DeepMind's breast cancer detection, MedLM for medical research, and critical industry collaborations, enhancing both patient care and business applications. This showcases his intellectual stimulation in action. The next section is his ethical and transparent crisis management. Sundar Pichai exemplifies intellectual stimulation and idealized influence when handling ethical concerns. When the Gemini app came under scrutiny, Pichai chose transparency, openly acknowledging its shortcomings to foster trust and set a strong example for his team. He always emphasizes integrity at Google, insisting that the team must be transparent, ethical, and address concerns directly. Guided by this philosophy, Pichai led Google through the controversy with actions that inspire innovative problem solving. He made substantial structural changes, enhanced testing protocols, and revised AI guidelines. Pichai leads by teaching others how to confront such major challenges. Another noticeable good action is that Sundar tries to build a culture of ethical innovation. He is at the forefront of fostering an ethically driven environment at Google, a clear reflection of his commitment to transformational leadership through individualized consideration. He has initiated comprehensive AI ethics training and emphasizes that every project at Google must adhere to their AI principles. Under his leadership, Google's AI principles have rigorously revised to ensure that every initiative not only pushes technological boundaries, but also delivers positive societal impact. The revision process, enriched by extensive stakeholder consultations and insights from the Google People AI Research Guidebook, aims to cultivate an acute ethical awareness among employees as well. Now, a leader is someone whose actions always brings consequences. What were the consequences of Sundar's good approach during this series of events? Firstly, Google has continuously enhanced its AI products such as the recently released Gemini 1.5 Pro. This commitment to pushing technological boundaries has significantly boosted Google's operational and service efficiencies, giving it a competitive edge in the tech industry. These advancements have also positioned Google's status as a frontrunner in AI, attracting top talent and fostering an environment of endless innovation and research. In a world quick to judge, the full impact of a leader's efforts can be overshadowed by their unintentional mistakes. Today's leaders like Sundar Pichai constantly face the risk of losing follower support. Despite Sundar's transformative impact on Google's AI, calls for his resignation show the unpredictability of public opinion. While criticism persists, a loyal segment of followers continues to support him. They express admiration on platforms like X and Instagram, particularly for initiatives like Google's AI in healthcare and the Gemini 1.5 Pro, which have demonstrated significant advances and received positive feedback in 2023 and 2024 respectively. Screenshots have been also provided in Appendix A. That is all for his good approaches discussions.
Thanks, Arati. Moving on, I'll be discussing about the mistake consequences and how followers responded. Under Sundar Pichai, Google has faced significant challenges, including large-scale staff layoff, with thousands affected in January. Annual surveys like Google East revealed dissatisfaction among employees regarding compensation. Pichai's prioritization over ambitious AI projects like Gemini AI over employee welfare exacerbated this situation, making employees feel undervalued and disrespected. Pichai's leadership falls short in prioritizing employees' welfare, which is a key aspect of transformational leadership where leaders should inspire and motivate followers. His focus on AI over individual needs highlights a gap in his leadership amid AI-focused restructuring. Next, Google has experienced a noticeable change in its culture. Under Sundar Pichai, Google's culture shifted from its early open and creative vibe, which aligned with its mission, to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful, to a more process-driven approach focused on short-term results. This change contributed to issues like the botched Gemini AI, which produced inaccurate or biased results, reflecting a broken internal culture. Pichai's leadership lacks trust, innovation, and collaboration, deviating from transformational principles and hindering long-term growth. Pichai's impulsive decision-making is a key issue where he rushes into decisions leading to failures like Gemini AI. For example, Google's rush to compete with OpenAI and Microsoft in the generative AI highlights this impulsiveness. These actions waste resources, damage the company's reputation, and hinder strategic objectives. From a transformational leadership perspective, Pichai's decision lacks individual consideration, which is crucial for personalized support and growth. However, his rushed initiatives such as Gemini AI neglect the unique needs of stakeholders and employees. This raises concerns about his leadership style and its potential impact on Google's overall performance and success. The consequences, including layoffs and stagnant wages, have led to decreased morale among employees. One employee noted, "We have noticed a significant decline in morale, increased distrust, and a disconnect between leadership and the workforce." As highlighted by the scholar, this dissatisfaction will lead to decreased morale and increased turnover, further affecting the remaining employees. Furthermore, negative publicity has tarnished Google's reputation and slowed decision-making, impacting its responsiveness to market changes. This shift to a corporate environment stifles employees' autonomy and creativity, potentially compromising innovation. Besides, Pichai's impulsive decisions, like Gemini AI, have misallocated resources and compromised projects' quality, producing inaccurate and offensive outputs. Such incidents underscores the need for a more thoughtful approach to decision making. Moving on is the followers' response, where Google's employees, including those from the Alphabet Workers Union movement, have protested job security concerns. External criticism like Silicon Valley VC Kate Rabe's accusation of fake work has further worsened these worries. On the other hand, Vishal Singh, director of engineering at Yodos, has questioned Pichai's leadership, highlighting broader industry concern about job security and fair treatment of workers. Moreover, some employees have expressed dissatisfaction through internal discussion and open letters, citing significant changes in Google's culture. Gemini's unreliability has eroded users' trust, while rush product releases like Gemini AI's historical images controversy have left stakeholders frustrated due to the lack of proper testing and quality control, which falls short of the expectation for Google standards. Therefore, addressing this issue is crucial for Google to rebuild its trust and restore its reputation. As Warren Benny said, leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Hence, Google needs balanced, transparent, and inclusive leadership, especially in transformative fields like artificial intelligence.
Greetings, I'm Kermin. In analyzing Sundar Pichai's leadership in Google's AI development through the lens of transformational leadership, it reveals several key motives that align with this approach. As highlighted previously, Pichai's primary goal is to remain Google at the forefront of technological advancement, especially in artificial intelligence (AI). In the rapidly evolving and highly competitive tech industry, there is a critical need for companies to lead the market. Given Google's long-standing dominance, sustaining its market position is imperative. This needs drives Pichai to leverage his intellectual capabilities and innovative mindset to maintain Google's competitive edge. This motive aligns with transformational leadership by fostering an environment that encourages continuous innovation and problem solving. Onto the second motive, as mentioned previously, the societal implications of AI have become a significant concern. Pichai's decision to implement AI ethical guidelines reflects his commitment to addressing these concerns proactively. His motive for establishing these guidelines stems from a desire to ensure that Google leads by example in the responsible development and deployment of AI technologies. In an era where data privacy, algorithmic bias, and ethical use of AI are under intense scrutiny, Pichai understands that maintaining public trust is essential for Google's long-term success. By prioritizing ethical considerations, Pichai aims to build and preserve trust with users, regulators, and stakeholders. This aligns with transformational leadership by promoting integrity and ethical conduct within the organization. Lastly, as discussed previously, Pichai is also driven by the need to secure Google's long-term growth and sustainability. The tech landscape is continuously evolving and companies must adapt to survive and thrive. Pichai's strategic vision involves integrating AI across Google's operation to future-proof the company and address emerging technological challenges. This foresight is crucial for sustaining organizational growth. By setting an ambitious goals and inspiring his teams, Pichai aims to drive collective efforts towards achieving these objectives, thereby ensuring Google's relevance in the future. Additionally, his focus on building a diverse and inclusive workforce is motivated by the belief that a broad range of perspectives is essential for effective innovation and global competitiveness. These actions highlight Pichai's commitment to fostering an environment where diversity and inclusivity drive sustainable growth in line with transformational leadership principles. Moving on from the motives, I will discuss the four contexts that shape Sundar Pichai's leadership decisions and actions. Unlike motives which focus on Pichai's intentions, this context examines Google's broader perspective. Various factors influence Pichai's strategic choices, especially in AI development. In the technological context, the rapid pace of technological advancements and intense competition in the tech industry necessitates constant innovation and adaptability. AI technologies in particular are central to maintaining a competitive edge. Under Pichai's leadership, Google prioritized AI development, investing heavily in research and integrating AI across its product portfolio to ensure it remains a leader in technology. Moving on, Google's culture emphasizes innovation, risk-taking, and employee empowerment. This environment shapes Sundar Pichai's decisions, fostering creativity and collaboration. Pichai prioritizes continuous innovation and employee development while also addressing societal and ethical concerns, guiding him to make ethically sound and socially responsible choices. In an external influences context, regulatory environment characterized by increasing scrutiny on issues like data privacy and ethical AI development significantly shapes Google's strategies. Pichai's leadership focuses on ensuring compliance with these regulations to maintain Google's market position and reputation. Public perception also plays a crucial role as consumers demand ethical conduct and responsibility. Addressing societal concerns about AI's ethical implications is essential for navigating these external pressures and aligning with societal expectations. Lastly, in demographic trends context, growing diversity in the tech industry influences Sundar Pichai's leadership at Google. By promoting inclusive hiring practices and policies, he attracts top talents from varied backgrounds. This diversity drives innovation and helps Google meet tech-savvy consumers' expectations for innovation, usability, and ethical behavior, maintaining a strong reputation. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn. So now I'll be discussing what could Sundar have done better based on transformational leadership theory. Sundar Pichai has had to make the difficult decision to lay off 12,000 employees due to several reasons, one of which was the company's overestimation of the pandemic-driven growth. This causes dissatisfaction between the employees because we're not just talking about small numbers, it's 12,000 employees. Therefore, the manner in which it was communicated should have been handled with more empathy and understanding, with greater respect and consideration for the affected employees. This approach aligned with the element of transformational leadership, particularly individualized consideration, which involves recognizing and addressing the unique needs and concerns of employees. Additionally, even if Pichai wants to be the leader in AI, he should not only focus on investing in AI advancement. Employees in the 2020s expect fair compensation when they have transparent access to company revenues. Pichai could have divided the funds more equitably, ensuring fair compensation. By integrating these principles, Pichai could have mitigated the negative impacts of layoffs and maintained a more motivated and committed workforce. Moving on, in response to the shift towards a more structured and corporate culture, Sundar Pichai could have focused on maintaining a balance between necessary corporate structure and the freedom that fosters creativity and innovation. Rather than drastically changing the organizational culture, he could have set aside time and resources specifically for creative projects and innovation labs. This approach will intellectually stimulate employees, keeping them engaged and motivated by providing opportunities to work on creative and innovative projects instead of giving them pressure to deliver products quickly as mentioned previously. Additionally, Pichai as a transformational leader could have promoted initiatives that encourage participants to collaborate across different teams and departments, breaking down silos and fostering a culture of collective problem-solving and innovation. This will also enhance intellectual stimulation by exposing employees to diverse perspectives and expertise and thus aligning with Google's cultures. Furthermore, Sundar Pichai's tendency towards impulsive decision-making has led to significant consequences for Google's operation and reputation. To improve this process and align more closely with idealized influence, Pichai could establish a more rigorous decision-making framework. This framework should include thorough risk assessment, stakeholder consultation, and pilot testing before launching new initiatives. As a transformational leader, Pichai should take responsibility for his action and demonstrate a commitment to making informed and responsible decisions. Implementing such a structured process will ensure that decisions are well considered and aligned with Google's long-term strategic goals. This approach will also enhance Pichai's credibility and idealized influence. By fostering a culture of careful deliberation and accountability, Pichai can lead Google more effectively, ensuring sustainable success and continued innovation. In conclusion, the analysis of Sundar Pichai's leadership at Google from 2022 to 2024 shows how he uses transformational leadership during a time of rapid AI development. Pichai's leadership highlights key aspects of transformational leadership, promoting innovation, addressing ethical issues, and motivating his team. Despite facing challenges, Pichai has shown resilience and a commitment to correcting mistakes. Looking ahead, Pichai can improve his leadership by balancing innovation with employee well-being, maintaining a vibrant organizational culture, and making well-considered decisions. Although Pichai has made mistakes in the AI evolution, he's still doing well as a leader by trying to rectify these errors and continuously moving forward despite criticism. He initially boosted Google revenues and has maintained its upward trajectory. It is important to remember that A single mistake doesn't make a leader bad. Pichai's ability to inspire, motivate, and adapt will be vital for shaping Google's future and its impact on society. Overall, his leadership highlights the importance of transformational leadership in achieving success and driving innovation in the tech industry. So we have come to the end of our group's leadership analysis on Sundar Pichai. Thank you.